So we are back on the PC, which is crazy. I haven't uploaded a video from my PC in a long time. We are here to make a Marvel Rivals tier list. Now, I know it is a little bit late. Season 5 came out, like 2.5 weeks ago? Wait, maybe like 2 weeks ago, something like that. It is a little bit late, I know, but I just kind of wanted the game to marinate a little bit. We are halfway through excuse me, what the fuck? We are halfway through season 5 right now, so I think this is probably the best time to make one, especially right before Rogue is added. No, we'll do that. We'll do that after. Okay, we'll do that after. So Adam, I'm gonna say Adam. Adam is a decent healer. It's just I don't see the point of him. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just because I'm a lower rank. I'm gonna say Adam is in like maybe like C. I feel like that's fair. Moving on, Black Panther. Black Panther is he's still pretty bad. He's still pretty bad. I think this character is in D. I don't really see her a lot. She's kind of insane whenever you get the one person out of like 200 matches that plays her, but I think she's D tier still. Captain America I think is an A tank. The way that he can stall cart is just like no other. I think it's amazing, especially for lower ranks. He can jump around. He provides shields. And with the 30% ult charge, the buff that he got for season 5, I think that he definitely took a climb up from, maybe like a B tier tank to definitely A. I don't think he deserves S. Cloak and Dagger, as healers, they kind of fell off. They used to be S, like easy S. I'd say Cloak and Dagger is... I don't know. That's tough. I'm going to say right now I'm going to put them B. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is an A tier tank. And these are not in order, by the way. I don't think I'm going to put... I think he's great. Just a really safe pick. Has always been somewhat of a safe pick. I think there's maybe like one time he might have been like a B tier tank. But like that's... that was like a couple seasons ago. Maybe like last season. But other than that, I think Doctor Strange in A tier tank, he's, a safe pick all around, I think, in every rank. So, Groot is an S tier tank this season, easily. He's annoying. The amount of damage that he tanks from his walls, and he has the buff where he becomes invincible whenever he puts down his iron wall. I think that's what it's called, the big one. That shit is ridiculous. As an Angela main, it pisses me off. Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye is in B tier. I think he can be good, of course, if you get somebody that plays him really well and that has great aim. But I think he's just B tier. I haven't really seen many Hellas, but I think I'm not putting her in S. I'm putting her in A. Everybody's saying Hulk is like D. I think he's like C. Maybe we should change these around, like kind of put them in order, like from like low C to just we'll try and do that as we go. Yeah, I think Iron Fist is a little bit maybe better than Hawkeye. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't really seen much Iron Fist. Maybe better than Hawkeye. Maybe. I don't know. Iron Man, I hate to say it as an Iron Man man, he's not that good. Obviously, yes, in lower ranks, people don't look up. I still think he's very, very good, though. You just kind of have to play him correctly. Jeff is A tier. Jeff is A tier, and he needs to be up here. Jeff is A tier, man. He's ridiculous. I think Jeff is ridiculous. Maybe, like I said, lower rank. His ult, stupid. Loki is situational, especially with this new Gambit meta going around. I think he is situational, so I'm going to put him at low A. I think that... Oh, no. Yeah, so I'm going to put him low A. I think that's perfect for him. Whenever you have like a Loki and a Gambit together, it's just kind of insane. You can copy Gambit's ult, and you can have two Gambit ults basically back to back if you want. And it's just ridiculous. You can just run over teams. He hasn't really been making too much noise like all the other healers, I feel like. I'm going to put Luna high B. Magic is not as bad as everybody's saying. I'm going to put Magic at low C, and I'm going to put her... I think I'm going to put her here. I feel like she adds a tiny bit more value than Adam Warlock, even though I know they have definitely different roles. Magneto is an S tier. I feel like I don't think he's as good as Groot, but I think he's definitely better than Captain America, if that makes sense. If y'all get what I'm saying. So I think Mag deserves to be S tier. I don't think he's as good as Groot, but I think he's definitely better than Captain America, for sure. Just a stable pick, I think, in my opinion. He's just stable. Like, he's always been a stable pick. Mantis might be low A, high B. We'll see where we get to after we finish the tier list. But I think Mantis is A. Moon Knight. Oh my god, this character, bro. This character's ridiculous. Actually, I'm not gonna put him S. But this character's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna put him A. He's high A. Why won't it let me change the change? Yes, change. Thank you. Finally. He's high A. God. The moon does haunt me. It does haunt me. I think Namor is maybe high B. I'll put Namor high B. Penny is ridiculous this season. I don't think she's an S, but I think she's definitely an A. I think she's just insane. She's annoying. She's really, really annoying. As somebody who is like an Angela main, who also goes Cap sometimes and wants to push up with Magneto, it's tough to even get positioning when you have, Penny on defense. Offense sometimes too, because, you still want to kind of push back and be a force when you're on defense, as Mag or Captain America. Can't really dive into the back line. You can't, she has webs everywhere. She gets healing. It's just kind of, it's insane. I think she's A, though, for sure. Psylocke, I think, is S tier. I think she's very good. Yeah, no, her ult makes her S. I'm not going to lie. And her whole kit, she's really good. No, I think he's definitely below Strange. He might be. Yeah, I think that's fair. For Rocket. Scarlet Witch, I think she's not as bad as people are saying. But I think she's definitely above Black Panther for sure. They're saying like Scarlet Witch is like down here, like F tier. I think she's above Black Panther. For me personally, a lot more people play Scarlet Witch in lower ranks, I feel like. So that's why maybe I'm saying that. But I feel like she's kind of easy to deal with unless you're somebody like Iron Man. And you're just kind of stuck in the air and you like nobody's looking up to heal you. I know I run into that problem a lot with like Iron Man or Angela or Ultron, whoever I'm playing that's like flying. It's kind of difficult to, navigate around that sometimes. But anyway, I think she's like high D. Spider-Man is back. He's somewhat back. I'm going to put him B tier. He's definitely above Hawkeye, definitely above Iron Fist. I think he's above Namor too. He might be A tier. What was I talking? Yeah, I think Spider-Man needs to go here. He's an A. Squirrel is absolute trash. Yeah, she might be. I think she's better than Black Panther though. Is she? Is she better than Black Panther? Star-Lord, I think, is an S tier hero this season. He's really annoying. He's really, really annoying. I'll probably put him S tier. He's really annoying. Storm, I think the damage boost that she provides is crazy. I'm not putting her in S tier. I think she's definitely A because she can be shot out of the sky pretty quickly. But I'm going to put her. I don't think she's high A. I don't think she's like on the borderline of S. No. This right here, let me put Storm back here. This right here, I'd probably put like here from like Cap up is like the borderline of S. Like they just miss it. I feel like they just miss S tier. So other than that, like this is like true A. Like Jeff in behind is like true A tier. No, I'm gonna put her below Mantis. I think I'm gonna put her below Mantis. I think so. Punisher is okay. He's not crazy. Is Punisher crazy this season? I don't think Punisher is like crazy this season. I think I'm gonna put him here. I think he deserves to be there. Thor. I haven't really seen a lot of Thors. I'll put him high B tier. I feel like that's fair. We might relook at that list, relook at that, and change it. We'll see. Venom is S tier. The S tiers aren't in order yet. By the way, I'm gonna do that at the end. So yeah, Venom is S tier simply just off the fact that the anti-heal with the ult is crazy. It's ridiculous. He can kill off his ult now perfectly and provides anti-heal to other characters that he doesn't kill. He can get two kills easily with his ult, pretty easily. Yeah. Winter Soldier's okay right now. Excuse me. I don't think he's S tier. I think he's definitely A, but he's definitely not S. I don't think he provides as much value as Rocket. Maybe as Hella. He might be here. Somewhere like here, I think. Because really like his energy bar or whatever that slows you is really, really effective. I think that's... Wolverine is decent. He's back. I think he might be better than Storm though. I just feel like I haven't seen a lot of Wolverine in my games for real. This fucking character. This character. This character. This character. Easily high A tier. Easily high A tier. With that being said, I don't think Mr. Fantastic is better than Captain America. But I think now he is the new threshold for like almost S. I think he is now the new threshold for that. I hate him. S tier healer. There's no other way around it. She is the best healer. Or yeah. You could say she's the best healer in the game. You could say that. Human Torch. I don't think I've seen one Human Torch. I'm not gonna lie, but I think he's just D tier. Thing is dog shit. Yeah, he's dog shit, bro. Is he better than Wanda though? I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of Human Torch, but I think he's probably better than Black Panther and Black Widow. Or I'll put him right there. Thing is dog shit. Actually, that might be false. I'll put him right there. I think he's dog shit still, which is insane. I thought the buffs were really gonna, make him, pretty good again. I was like, Thing is gonna be like scary again, but nah, I guess not. Emma is another S tier tank. She just provides too much value. She's too good. She can be an off tank. She can be a frontline tank. Just like permanently. Yeah, I think she's great, honestly. As an Ultron healer support main, this saddens me. But he is fucking awful. He is absolutely awful. It saddens me to say that. But he's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. And I might have to... I think he's better than Black Widow. But it's hard. It's hard, honestly. I think he's better than Black Widow maybe a little bit. But it's maybe even better than Storm. Or Johnny Storm. Maybe better than Black Panther right now. I'll put him here, but he's still pretty shitty. He's pretty shitty. I think I'm gonna put her here. I think she's A tier. I don't think this is the threshold for S yet, but I think she's A tier. She's just high A. Blade is... I've seen some interesting takes on Blade this season. Some people think he's pretty good. Some people think he's absolutely trash. I'm gonna put him in the middle. I think he's okay. I think with the is it anti-heal, right? Or is it... I know he provides anti-heal, but then he has the bloodlust thingy or whatever whenever he has his sword out. I think that is insane. Does he provide more value than any of these DPSs, though? So I might put him... He might be better. Nah, I'll put him right here. I think he's just in the middle of the pack, honestly. Angela got nerfed, I feel like, or people just started to really learn how to play her and deal with her. She's A tier. I don't think she's B. She's not as bad as Thor, that's for sure. She definitely provides more value than Thor, but I don't think she provides as much value as these tanks up here. With the movement speed and everything, I think she's great. Her ult is pretty interesting. If they gave her more damage on her axes, I feel like she would be the best tank in the game, hands fucking down. Easily. I think I'm going to put her here, honestly. I think I'm going to put her here. These two can honestly be interchangeable. Daredevil is a S tier. That character is fucking broken. He's ridiculous. And Gambit is S tier. Best in class. Yeah, it's either Venom or Groot. I'm not gonna lie. Venom is pretty fucking strong this season. It's either Venom or Groot. Best duelist. Best duelist. Best duelist. Best duelist. It's either Daredevil or Psylocke, but I think it's got to be Daredevil. I think his survivability is absolutely ridiculous. He wins almost every 1v1. You have to literally take care of him every single time. You can't just leave him alone. You have to take care of him every single time. Healer, between these two, it's very, very tough. I love Gambit's ult. It's very offensive. And the same thing like what I said with like Loki and everything. If you have two of these, it's kind of just, you can just run over people. But I think in terms of support between these two, I love Gambit's ult because it's offensive. You can just run people over, especially if you have the Loki team up, or not team up. Loki as your second duelist, and you have Gambit as well. You can just copy his ult and then just kind of have it twice in a row. It's kind of insane. But in terms of just straight healing, I think it's Invisiwoman. She's ridiculous. This one, we can sort this row. I think in terms of like S tier characters, this is, why was I about to say Zambit? What the fuck is a Zambit? I think he's got to go up here. I think Mag should definitely be here. I think Gambit should probably be right here. I think Emma's good right here. She's good. Star-Lord is, I think, needs to be here. Actually, Venom might have to be moved up. I'm not gonna lie. Venom's got to be moved up. I feel like this is good. But I mean, there we have it. That is my official Marvel Rivals Season 5 tier list. And I will be making one whenever 5.5 comes out, Season 5.5. Hopefully Rogue is going to be, take over Groot in his spot by being best in class. I think she's going to be a tank. Hopefully she's a tank. So people can actually start playing tank again. That would be great. But yeah, that's my official tier list. I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And watch my other Marvel Rival videos, man. They're good, I promise you. Anyway, I'll see y'all. You have a good one. Peace out.